friends, today we will learn about the food and various dresses of people of our country. India is a vast country with numerous states and a great variety in the relief and climatic conditions. This has naturally resulted in the differences in traditions and food habits of the people living across the country. The people living in the various regions eat the food that grows in their surroundings and wear clothes from material available in the area. In this chapter, we will learn more about the clothes people wear and the food they eat. People living in different parts of the country eat a variety of food grains. Wheat is eaten every day by most of the people around the world, like barley, oats, maize, rice, millet. Wheat is also a cereal. Cereals are grasses and we eat their seeds. Rice is the main crop grown in India. Like maize and wheat, rice is a staple food. Amazing fact! There are around 200 different plant types that humans cultivate to use as food. Rice is commonly eaten in West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The main items of rice are dosa, idli and vada. The main food items prepared with wheat flour are roti, parathas, puri and bread. Food helps us to grow. It gives us energy to work and play. Food also helps our body to fight diseases and stay healthy. Apart from cereals, we also eat vegetables, fruits, pulses, milk, egg, butter, ghee, etc. To be healthy and strong, we should eat different types of food. For example, people in North India eat rotis or parathas made from the flour of wheat. They eat pulses and vegetables along with it. In the eastern part, people prefer to eat rice and fish, whereas in the south, people eat idlis, dosas, etc. Some people in our country like to eat cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits only. They are called vegetarians. Others, along with these, also eat eggs, meat and fish. They are called non-vegetarians. Do you know? The art of planting fruits and vegetables is known as horticulture. Today, with the development in the means of transport, the food products produced in one state can be transported to other states. Like fruits grown in the hilly areas are now available in the plains as well. We get apples from Himachal Pradesh, mangoes from Uttar Pradesh, and oranges from Nagpur. We also use many spices in our food. Most of them are grown in the southern parts of the country. Tea is grown both in the hilly regions in the south as well as in north. Coffee is grown only in the south as it is warm there. Milk and its products are also an important part of our food. People get their supplies from dairies in the neighborhood. Preserved milk and its products are available in general stores. Food can be divided into 3 groups: bodybuilding food, energy-giving food, and protective food. Milk, fish, dal, rice, and butter help us to grow. They build our bones and muscles. These are bodybuilding foods. Rice, bread, roti, potatoes, sugar, nuts, etc. give us energy to work and play. These are called energy-giving food. Protective food like vegetables and fruits help us to fight diseases. Besides these foods, our body needs plenty of water every day. India is largely an agricultural country, but the land and climate are not the same everywhere. At some places there are mountains, and some places have plateaus and plains. The growth of different crops differs due to the weather and climate. In the cold season, different crops are available, while in summer season, we get some other crops. The farmers are able to grow a large variety of food crops, fruits, and vegetables as the land is very fertile. Fruits are of 2 types, seasonal and perennial. Seasonal fruits are grown in a particular season. For example, mangoes are grown in summer, oranges in winter, etc. Perennial fruits are those fruits which are grown throughout the year. For example, bananas are grown throughout the year. The early man did not know how to make clothes. As development took place, man learned how to stitch clothes. We wear clothes for 2 reasons. Firstly, clothes protect us from heat and cold. And secondly, we need to cover our bodies in a civilized society. Modern Indian dresses have been greatly influenced by the Western culture. Do you know, the clothes we wear depends a lot on the climate of the region. Do all the people wear the same types of clothes? No. Why is it so? There are mainly 3 reasons for this. The climate of one region or area may be different from the other. The same material may not be suitable for all regions. The traditions are different. India is a vast country. Different regions have different traditions. People can be recognized by their dresses. The people shown here are Punjabis, that is, the citizen of state of Punjab. The followers of Guru Gobind Singh are known as Sikhs. They follow Sikhism. Sikh men wear a kurta or kameez, a dhoti and a turban. This dress was prescribed by the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh. Women wear salwar, kameez and dupatta. In the picture shown, we can see what the people in Kashmir wear. Both the men and women wear long kurtas, which are made of wool. It is called a firan and protects them from the cold. These people are Haryanvi, people of Haryana. The men wear a kurta, dhoti and turban. Women wear a ghagra, kurti and odhni. In Rajasthan, we wear angarkha. Women wear lehenga, chanya choli and dupatta. The Gujarati men wear a dhoti, kurta and topi. Women wear a chanya choli. The Marathi men wear a kurta, dhoti and topi. Women wear saris but in different style. It looks like a dhoti. Some people wear a white cap or topi. The Goanese dresses are different from others. Goa was under the Portuguese for a long time. It is the impact of the Portuguese culture. The people of Kerala and Tamil Nadu wear their traditional dress. Men wear lungis and shirt. Lungi in Kerala is called mundu. In Tamil Nadu, it is called veshti. Women wear saris in both the states. Look at this picture. They are from West Bengal. Men in West Bengal wear a kurta and dhoti. Women wear saris. Amazing fact. The word sari is derived from Sanskrit words sati and shatika, which means strip of cloth. Look at the picture. It is from Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is a multicultural and multi-regional state. So the Brahmin males wear dhoti, kurta and turban. The Rajput men wear tight churidar pajama, a long coat and a starched turban. There are other traditional dresses for other tribes. Women wear long kurtas, ghagra, salwar and choli, etc. Look at the cap. Is it not different from other caps? This is the Himachali topi or cap. Look at the given picture. It is the traditional dress of Nagaland. This colorful dress is worn during the festivals. We have learnt about traditional dresses. But what about dresses of the people living in the cities in different parts of the country? Dresses in cities are almost the same throughout the country. Dresses in cities have been influenced by the Western culture. Do you know? There is no special traditional dress code in some areas like Delhi because people from other states have come and settled there. Generally, people wear trousers, shirts, saris, salwar, kurti, etc. Besides the traditional dresses mentioned in the chapter, on different occasions, different dresses are also worn. In schools, students wear their school uniform. There are also particular dresses for different professionals. For example, doctors, nurses, lawyers, etc., by which they can be recognized. The religious heads too have their traditional dress. Hello friends, today we will learn about the different festivals that are celebrated in our country. India is a country which is well known for its rich cultural heritage. The Indian culture and festivals are popular worldwide. The Indian festivals can be broadly divided into two groups: national festivals and religious festivals. Some festivals are celebrated when crops are ready for cutting. These are called harvest festivals. We celebrate 3 national festivals in India: Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhijayanti. Independence Day is celebrated on 15th August every year. This day is declared as a national holiday. India became independent on this day in the year 1947. The main functions is held at the Red Fort, Delhi. The national flag is hoisted by the Prime Minister of India, who also gives a speech to the nation. Functions are held in schools, offices, in all state capitals and other cities. Amazing fact. The present national flag of India in tricolor was designed by Mahatma Gandhi. After we became independent, we made our own laws. It was decided that all Indians would choose their leaders themselves. Such a country in which there is the elected head of the state is called a republic. India became a republic on 26th January 1950. So we celebrate this day as the Republic Day every year. The main function is held at Vijay Chowk in New Delhi. There is a grand parade as a part of the celebrations on Republic Day. Tableaus from different states make the event colorful and lively. Children who have won awards for bravery are also a part of the parade. The President of India gives them the bravery awards. Do you know why is a flag considered necessary for a free country? It is a sacred symbol of sovereignty as well as the ideals and aspirations of nationhood and symbolizes the glory and collective pride of the nation. The third national festival is Gandhijayanti. It is celebrated on the 2nd of October to mark the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. He led the people of India to freedom. That is why he is called the father of the nation. On this day, prayer meetings are held all over the country. People visit Gandhiji's Samadhi at Rajghat in Delhi to pay their respects by offering flowers and prayers. It was the poet Rabindranath Tagore who first called Gandhi the Mahatma or a great soul. Every year, we celebrate many festivals, some of which are related to the seasons of the year. Birthdays of famous persons are celebrated as religious events. The major festivals of India are Holi, Dussehra, Diwali, Christmas and Eid. Holi is the festival of colors. A day before Holi, people light fires to show the victory of good over evil. It falls on the full moon day in the month of Falgun or March. People throw colored water and smear colors on each other. Holi symbolizes brotherhood. Special eatables like gujia and sweets are prepared and exchanged on this occasion. The festival is celebrated in honor of Lord Rama's victory over Ravana over a period of 10 days. The Ram Leela is staged for the first 9 days, and on the 10th day, the effigies of Ravana, Meghnath and Kumbhakarna are burnt. The Dussehra marks the victory of good over evil. In West Bengal, it is celebrated as Durga Puja. People worship idols of goddess Durga. On the 10th day, the idols of the goddess are immersed in the river. In Gujarat, the Dussehra is celebrated as Navratras, and for 9 days, People dance and sing songs around a lighted pot called the Garba. Diwali is a festival of lights. It is believed that on this day, Lord Rama came back to Ayodhya along with his wife Sita after 14 years of exile. On this day, people worship Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. People illuminate their houses with lights of different colors, diyas and candles, and the houses are decorated. People exchange sweets and gifts with their friends and relatives. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December by the Christians. Jesus Christ was born on this day. On this occasion, prayers are held in churches all over the country. People decorate their houses as well as the Christmas tree. Children wait for Santa Claus to bring gifts for them at night. Eid is the festival celebrated by the Muslims. Ramzan is the 9th month of a Muslim year. In Islam, it is the holy month of fasting. Throughout the month, Muslims fast from dawn to dusk. The day of Eid marks the end of the period of fasting. People go to the mosques and offer prayers called namaz. They embrace each other and wish each other Eid Mubarak. Money and clothes are distributed amongst the poor. A special sweet dish called sevai is prepared in every home. Do you know? The holiest place for the Muslims is the Mecca in Saudi Arabia. They offer namaz facing in the direction of Kaaba, the shrine in Mecca. It is a festival celebrated by the Sikhs in honor of their religious gurus. Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book, is taken out in a procession on these days. Special prayers are held in the Gurudwaras. It celebrates the purity of brother-sister relationship. On this day, every sister ties a silken thread called a rakhi round the wrist of her brother. The sister prays to God for her brother's long life and happiness. Brothers also give gifts or money to their sisters, which is a sort of promise that the brother will help his sister in times of need. It is an important festival celebrated in Maharashtra and lasts for 10 days. People make beautiful idols of Lord Ganesha and worship them for 9 days. On the last day, the idols are immersed into the river. The 5th of September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. On this day, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was born in 1988. He was the first Vice President of India and later on became the second President of India. He was a great man who started his life as a teacher. We celebrate his birthday as Teachers' Day. Children's Day, also known as Bal Divas, is celebrated on Pandit Nehru's birthday on the 14th of November every year. Children's Day is a day of fun and frolic for children all over India. Schools organize cultural programs and competitions. This day reminds everyone of the love Chacha Nehru had for children. It is the main festival of Kerala. People sing and dance during the 4-day festival. They have boat races. It is a harvest festival. It is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu, which lasts for 3 days. The first day is called Bhogi Pongal, a day of feasting. The second day is called Surya Pongal, when people offer rice and fruits to the sun god. The third day is called the Mathur Pongal, when people worship the cow. It is a harvest festival celebrated in Assam and marks the end of the harvest season. Celebrations last for a week, in which there are bonfires, feasts, and traditional dances. It is generally celebrated either on the 13th or 14th of April and marks the beginning of the solar year. People of North India, especially Punjab, thank God for the good harvest. Baisakhi processions and performances are the highlights on this day. This day is of special importance to the Sikhs, as Guru Gobind Singh Ji organized the Khalsa order on the day in 1699. Lord Buddha's birthday is celebrated on Buddha Purnima. The birth of Lord Mahavira is celebrated by the Jains as Mahavir Jayanti. Easter, Good Friday, Muharram, Eid Milad, and Baisakhi are some of the other festivals of India. In fact, India is rightly known as the land of festivals.